Ahmed Fahim says, what do you say regarding Misyar marriage? Misyar marriage is something, is a description that was given recently, maybe in the past 20 to 30 years. And Misyar means that you sort of walk by a wife and not live with her 24/7. And this is usually done when there is a need to give concession from the wife's side, whether to financially expenditure, providing for the house, or regarding the distribution of nights between the co-wives, or all of the above. So usually a person like me looks for another wife but is unable to financially provide for her or to rent a house. So he finds someone who is in need of marrying a man and is willing to compromise and to let go of some of her rights. So she says, I am a physician, I'm a doctor at the hospital, and I have my 80-year-old mother living with me in the home, and the maid, and no one is to take care of her except me. I can't get married and lead a normal life, taking care of my husband and children, and leaving my mom behind. And I could not find any husband that would be willing to live with my mom. So, because I have a house, I have money, all what I need is my natural desires to be fulfilled and to be married to a man whom I can speak to occasionally. And the man says, whoa, that's good for me. I'm willing to go for such a marriage. I can come like 3 days a week. I can't sleep over, and I cannot tell my wife about you because then she would cause problems, and I have kids. I don't want to risk my marriage and my family. But I am in need of another wife because my first wife is not fulfilling my needs. So to them, this is a win-win situation. What's the ruling? The ruling is marriage is valid, providing that she agrees to these conditions. And the man acknowledging the fact that if she changes her mind in 6 months or a year and says, no, now I need to be a full wife like others, that he's obliged to do this or divorce her, then this is a win-win. This is different from someone who is playing around. He's a playboy, but in an Islamic way. So he goes to this woman, he marries her for a month, divorces her, and goes to another woman, marries her for a couple of weeks, divorces her, and all of this is done out of necessity. No, this is haram. But in some particular cases, and this is judged case by case scenario, Misyar marriage can be an answer to many unsolved problems that men and women may face and suffer, and Allah knows best.